What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is freezing cold. It's like misting, raining, I don't know, but it's been like this now for the past 4 or 5 days. So this is what I've been dealing with. This is like the main reason that we've been delayed on everything. Weather has delayed all the shipping along with Christmas and everything. So I've not gotten any of the parts that I've been waiting on still. None of the brakes, still waiting on the stall converter for the transmission for the truck, all kinds of stuff. But that's besides the point. Anyways, it's freezing cold out here. It's like 30 something degrees. So we're gonna come inside here real quick, shut the garage. Luckily we got this little heater. It's small, but it does some work. Turn this thing on, get it cranked up. We got Harry here tonight. We're about to get started doing some work on the car. So tonight, since we have not gotten the pieces that I've been waiting on still forever, haven't gotten the brakes in, the converter, haven't gotten the conversion harness for the truck, I'm basically at a complete halt with all the build vehicles that I'm normally working on the channel. So today what we're planning on doing is, you know how I took the lower springs off of the car and replaced them with the BMR drag springs. We've also got these right here that go on the front of the car. These are what's called BMRs, I believe they're performance springs or something like that. And basically these springs are for the added weight of a supercharger kit or a turbo kit or whatever you have on the front of your car. So while we wait on everything else to come in, we're gonna get started installing these things up here on the front of the car. That way, whenever the brakes come in for the car, for the rear to connect the hydro and everything, we will have everything completely done and the car will be ready to roll out. So we're gonna get these springs installed up front. I normally don't like doing this because it's an easy way to lose teeth, and I'll show you guys why later on in the video. But anyways though, let's go ahead and hop right into this. Let's get to doing stuff on this car. It's been eating me away because I haven't had anything to do. I need to get my hands moving. Let's roll. We've got the BMR springs right here that we're gonna install on the front of the car here shortly, but before that I need to open up this box right here. You guys saw in the previous video where we went and picked this up. This is a makeshift kind of adapter bracket for the 4L60 transmission that is in the truck currently to be able to fit this 4L80 transmission. That is a built transmission that I bought for the truck to be able to hold up to the power levels of the Pro Charger, which is over there on the shelf, as you guys see. Big boy. So this is the Crossmember to be able to support that transmission up there, but as you guys see, it is homemade. It probably works in some applications, but obviously I'm going to be supplying quite a bit of power through this truck, and with the torque and everything like that, this is probably not going to hold up. And I realized that after making last video and picking this up, I didn't even know what it looked like before I went and picked it up, so I kind of changed my mind pretty quickly on that. So let's open this up and check out our new Crossmember. So this is from Speed Engineering. They're a company I think based out of California. I'm not too sure, but I got it ordered from them, and they were the only people this month that I have ordered parts from and got them immediately. I ordered this conversion kit from them and they got it to me, and I kid you not, like 2 or 3 days, all the way from California. So huge thanks to them for being on top of their game around Christmas time. Everybody else has been struggling there, but Speed Engineering got it out to me really, really quickly. Oh yeah, you hadn't even seen this either. Oh bro. Oh bro, you about to be so happy. So first off, instead of the square tubing that we've got right here, that thing is ungodly heavy and does not support a lot of power for being as heavy as it is. Normally heavy parts are heavy because they're strong in some senses. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, that looks really really good. Holy crap, dude, that's magnificent. That's sick. So this is bro, look, if I had to guess, that's probably 30 pounds right there. Look at this, dude. Look at the comparison. Okay, this right here probably weighs like, I don't know, 8 pounds, 7 pounds max. This right here, I am not kidding you, probably weighs a good 35 pounds. Look at the comparison, dude. Look, this is you. This is the guy that she tells you not to worry about. Oh, it is adjustable. Yeah, I see that. So it's side to side adjustable. That way you can get it perfectly center wherever you need it. That's freaking sick, dude. Powder coated red looks way better too. That is nuts. So yeah, homemade bracket to make the 4L80 work for cheap. Still a very, very cheap option. This thing was only $150. Like I said, whenever I bought this truck, I planned on trying to do everything super cost effective on this truck. I bought this transmission built. It was rather expensive. It was probably $2,000. Very, very well worth it. That is the most expensive part about this entire truck. It is a requirement. Now this Pro Charger kit over here, like I said, I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace. All the other parts that I have put on this truck so far have been from eBay. So as you guys see, we are keeping the trend going of cheap and effective parts, trying to make a truck go really fast. I just wanted to open it up and show you guys that there's no way that I could keep this. After looking at it and thinking back on it, I was like, dude, for 150 bucks. This is way well worth it. Now that that is out of the way, let's hop in and get these springs installed. I've got a specific socket for these wheels. Fun little tip for you guys, if you're using sockets to take wheels off, you notice how whenever you put the socket in there, it's really close to the wall of the bore where you put the lug nuts at. A lot of times using sockets like this on impacts, it'll kind of loosen up, wiggle around, and scratch up the outer wall of that. Take electrical tape, wrap it on the edge of your socket. Trust me, just do it on any kind of socket that you're using on wheels like this. Let me show you. After using that one time, check this out. You see where it's rubbing at? And it pulled off that electrical tape? That electrical tape wouldn't have been there. It would have been the socket rubbing on the wheel right there. That's why I put electrical tape over it. These welds are way too expensive to be doing like that. Oh, I forgot about my center cap.
Dude, those center caps, man.
They fall out and they get scratched up so easy, dude. All right, let me move this front wheel over here out of the way. Look how tiny, dude. They're so cute. Oh, dude, that does bring back memories. Jake, roll the clip right now.
We're having clearancing issues for the wheels and the front calipers. So, what are we doing?
You know, making big brakes, small brakes.
I got one of them. Look at Brah. Look at where all this fender liner has been destroyed from this car being so low. This might be a little bit hard to get on camera. So we're gonna take these calipers off and get them out of the way. And we'll take these rotors off so that way we can get to the shock inside of there and replace those springs up top. It's gonna be a little bit hard to get this camera on my head to be able to get back behind this rotor and caliper and take them off. All right, Harry got the caliper loose. I'm trying to rotate this thing, get it out of here.
The calipers are behind the lip.
See that little lip, guys? I don't know if it might be a little bit hard to see on camera, but on this rotor right here, there's a lip where the pads have been eating into this front rotor, and I haven't actually got the rotors turned, and I haven't gotten replacement rotors in a while for this. So these Brembo brakes, yeah, they apply a lot of braking force, so I bet you it's getting stuck on that. Here, let me try, hold it. We're gonna try and gently tap it with a hammer to get it out. Those pads should separate. Hold it so it doesn't fall. Dang, dude. There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, there we go. Whoo, look at all the brake dust, dude. Set that up there to where it's not gonna fall.
See how it ate on the pad right there?
Oh, yeah.
How hard they were pushing on there.
Dang, dude. Yeah, I guess it's just been on there for a while. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's been stuck up on here on jack stands now for like a month. That's probably the issue right there. Yeah, you just pull that rotor and set it on. Don't set it on the concrete though. Set it on, yeah, set it up there. All right, so now that that is off, let me see. I'm trying to remember. I haven't done these front in a while. I did the last time that I was under here doing the front, anything with the front up here was whenever I did the lowering springs. You guys have probably seen Harry in a lot of videos helping me on stuff. He's moving up here, so he's gonna be helping me on a ton of projects and stuff with the car in the future because I've got a lot of stuff that I've been taking care of, so he's here pretty much just to help me out. So we got the shock right here, separated from the little front spindle, but you guys see that the wheel speed sensor right here, the wiring is going up the shock and everything. So we need to pull that out real quick. There we go. And one more spot right here where the sway bar mounts. Well, the sway bar link mounts. And we'll set that out of the way. Now we just need to take this sway bar link out right here. Get that removed real quick. All right, guys. So we've got everything disconnected down here. We've got the sway bar link taken off right here. Now all we've got to do is remove these top 3 bolts right here. Bless you. And once we remove these top 3 bolts, that is all that's holding the top pad in for this front shock right here. We'll drop this front shock out, replace that spring, slap it back up into place, and we'll be done. So Harry, whenever you're ready, you can drop those and I'll hold on to this shock so it doesn't fall. And last one, go for it.
Ready?
Yep. All right, let me pull this thing out and there we go. Now check that out, perfect. Dude, the last time that I took these springs and everything out in the front shocks, I was sitting at my ghetto apartment complex on the hot pavement, like 105-degree weather. Absolutely sucked. Makes it a whole lot easier being inside of a garage with a heater, nice climate control, every kind of lighting that you can imagine. This is great. All right, here we go. This really sucks because what you've got to do is take these little spring compressors right here, put it on the spring and hope that these bitches do not slip off and shoot this or the spring or the top hat into your front teeth and lose all your teeth. Not very fun. Here, look, actually, look, I don't normally do this kind of stuff. I'm putting safety glasses on just in case. Now, Harry, you probably won't like this, but here's what's gotta happen, all right? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna push up against it and loosen it, and it's not gonna shoot me, I don't think. You're gonna hold it too? All right, I've got it. Oh, we gotta, you gotta do that too?
Yeah.
Wait, it's spinning the, oh, bro. All right, that's gonna suck. We probably should put these on there then. I don't like putting these on there though, because if they slip off, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Let's just put one on there.
That'll make it.
Wait, how are we gonna even get that out?
A tad bit that way so you could get a wrench right here. Hold back up on this.
Dog, oh my God. All right, well, I guess we're gonna be forced into, see, normally what I do is I just loosen it real fast like that and it comes off real nice and smooth. Here we go. Still on there?
Oh, look, we're here right there.
Oh, come on, bro.
Dude, nothing's helping us right now.
I told you. Oh, sometimes it'll work. You gotta hold it or something, I don't know. All right, there we go. Get this top hat out of here. Bang, we got that to transfer over to the new spring. Look at these little things, dude. Look how cute. Look how much taller these are. They're like a good inch taller. Yeah, it's gonna be almost stock height again. That actually wasn't that bad. Don't say anything.
Extra
yeah.
Oh, this is a heavy
I forgot. Yeah, that is a much heavier spring.
Oh, you better hope them. Yeah. Okay, we got this.
Yeah, we're gonna yeet it on there real quick. Oh, I remember this now. All the PTSD is starting to come back. Look, you can hold this one with 2 arms. This one can only hold with 1 arm because you got to rotate it out. Look, you see how it's rotated out right now and it can clear this? Yeah. That's why. Oh. Yeah, look, and you got to do both of them like that sometimes. That way it'll clear like that. Yep, I'm telling you, that's the only way. That's the only way.
I've done it
so
before,
one of them on and we got to pass that up like that. And it's got to go right there, just like this. See what I'm saying? How it's passing it? All right, we're gonna leave that one like that. Oh my God, dude.
Not even close, dude.
Holy. Oh, hang on, look, just slip it off and hold it. Do not hit those clamps though. If I can get out and hold it out, like watch, hang on, don't aim that thing at me. Bro, you're aiming that right at me. That's like a shotgun.
Your KSG ain't nothing.
Probably not. Oh, ow. Yeah, I'm gonna put this tape on the teeth of the pliers so that way we don't mar up the cylinder for the shock. Bro, I swear, everybody that's got an S550 Mustang and has done lowering springs, they know exactly, like they're all laughing right now and they know exactly what we're going through because they've already done all this shit. I've already done lowering springs and I wasn't expecting to have to do anything else. But then again though, whenever I got this car, I wasn't even planning on it getting anywhere close to where it's at right now. So I got these lowering springs just to lower the car down for looks. I wasn't even trying to do anything crazy performance wise. And here we are.
Yank on this side.
Yeah, I am. I'm saying you hold these. I'm gonna yank this. You hold that. Oh, right there. Oh my God. All right, here. You keep holding that. Harry, you're supposed to be holding that.
It's good. It's good.
It's good. I can't see and I can't. How is it that far off still? You got it?
Still?
Hell no. All right, bro, you're just gonna have to hold it right there and let me bind on them. That one sucked it in. Oh. Woo. Okay, one is done. Oh man, that was sketch. That was for sure sketchy. All right guys, there we have it. We've got the BMR drag springs installed up front on the car. Barely. Very, very sketchy, but the E-box springs or I-box, whatever, however you pronounce it, are off of the front. And we've got one side installed. So we're gonna go ahead and get the strut put back up into the front of the car. And once we get this strut put in, we're gonna go take the one off of the driver's side off, redo this entire process once again. And yeah, so looking good so far. All right, so just like that, we got the front all put back together with the new BMR springs up front. Sadly, we're about to have to repeat the exact same process on the other side, but hey, we got one down, so let me go grab this front weld right here, slap this baby back up there, and we'll swap sides. Luckily, we'll have a little bit more room on the other side, though. This one has all my new shelves and everything on it. The other side doesn't have anything but the trooper hood, which is a fun story in itself. There we go. I'll come meet you, though. I'll come meet you. I'll be right there. Yeah, what are you doing, bro? How old are you? How was the drive?
Long.
Where's your cat at? Oh my God! It's so little. Is it sweet? Yeah, you guys probably saw Caleb in the last few videos. He was up here helping me for a little bit, but he went back home. He lives 4 hours away, so he drove back up here this weekend to come help out and hang out for a little bit. He just released a new song. Go check it out, by the way. It's actually pretty good. It's called Run It Up.
A good song out on YouTube right now, running up, what is it, 3 something now?
Oh yeah, I said it's only at like 3,000 views right now. His song is only at like 3,000 views right now, and it is absolutely fantastic. I shouted it out on my Instagram story and everything. It is seriously amazing. Sounds really, really good. We're gonna play it right now so you can check it out. As always, guys, please make sure you go check that out. I'm telling you, that song is sick. Go share it with all your friends, send it to somebody, do something. We're trying to make this song go somewhere. So, told you, pretty good, huh? Make sure you go check out that song card up here, right here. Go check it out, and yeah, share it with all your friends and stuff. I'm trying to help him make this song go big. So, do me a favor, guys. Go comment on it, go like it, go share it, go do anything. I don't care if you like the song in the slightest. So, anyways, yeah, we're gonna go take his kitten back inside, and we're gonna go back out here and meet Harry. He's right there. He's over there at the garage still. So, we're gonna go meet him and finish these lowering springs up. While we were inside, Harry already went ahead and got this whole shock out and everything. We're about to go bring this thing over here, get it locked up here in the vise. That way we can get started doing this sketchy process once again. Oh man, this is so sketch. I do not like doing this. Alrighty, here we go. Take 2. We gotta do this one more time. Alright, we're gonna try to do it without... It didn't work. Alrighty, here we go. Bro, look at all the hot spots on these rotors where I've been slamming them. Dang, bro. Them Brembos do work. Alright, here we go. Sketchy.exe. Alright.
Oh, what? Bro, that was great, man.
Alright, now hold those pliers on one of the arms of this thing so I can loosen it so it doesn't fall off or fly. Whoo, that scared me. I don't know why. We got our second E-Bach lowering spring out. Let me see that. Once again, notice the height difference here. Get that put on, and we're gonna slide this top hat in. Yeah, this goes in first. Oh, nope.
No, papi, no.
Bro, this one's getting so crooked up here. Oh man, I don't like having my hand all over this. Nope, not even close. Okay, if you hold it right there, it's going on. All right, that's sketchy, bro. Oh my God. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Got it.
About this close to flexing out. See one of those funny videos.
Oh. Boom. Whoo-wee. Side number 2 is down. Holy crap, dude, that was sketchy. Yep, now we just gotta stick this one back in and we are done. Ring compressors always coming in handy. Hang these babies back up for future use. I've used these things for so many years, dude. It's crazy. Since we were in high school, I've been using those spring compressors. And just like that, we got the wheel on this side and got the spring installed over here. Let's lower it down and see how it's gonna sit. I'm kind of nervous. Also, another thing too though, is until the car moves, it's gonna sit a little bit high. So that is another thing to consider. What?
You didn't even mean to miss the footage, bro.
Oh yeah, we just kind of got caught up in conversation. We turned around and Harry's already got the whole car together. Yep, it's gonna sit like a drag car finally. That is for sure. It's not gonna sit like a lowrider anymore. Had these drag wheels up front, almost tucking inside of the fender right there from these lowering springs that I took off. So I'm super excited, man. So like I said, I got to get rid of these E-Bach lowering springs. I've got the rears in the other garage, I think, and then I've got these performance pack shocks right here that were from the Mustang that I got to get rid of as well. Because like you guys saw, I replaced them with those pretty Viking shocks in there. So anyways, guys, that is pretty much all that we have for tonight. We had to do the lowering springs, or we'll change the springs, take the lowering springs off, put the drag springs on. That is all completed, which is awesome. So I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow. This is not the end of the video, but I'm gonna show you guys something pretty cool whenever I wake up. And fast forward right now. I know I have not been uploading as frequently as I normally do, and there is a pretty plain and simple reason for that. And the plain and simple reason is just because I have been extremely busy. And you might be wondering what I've been busy with. well, this is kind of like the first little sneak peek into what's going on in my outside life other than YouTube and cars and everything like that. Check this out. So right now we are sitting outside of my future office, which actually opens up 3 days from right now. We're waiting on signage to get put up on the top right here. We're waiting on granite to get put inside. We've got a few of the employees here right now that everybody's getting set up. We've got desks getting set up in there, all kinds of stuff. But unfortunately, I kind of want to keep it a secret a little bit until a little bit later on, so I can show you guys once everything is completely set up. Like I said, we're still in the process of getting everything put up and rolling for the business itself, so I really don't want to release too many details yet. It's kind of cool, and I want to keep it to myself just until at least a few weeks, so I can come in here and show you guys what it's like whenever it's really rolling. So it's pretty impressive though. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is a huge learning experience for me, so a lot of stuff has been going on with this business, getting everything set up, so I do apologize sincerely for the upload delays and everything like that. I have gone multiple days longer than what I usually do. Usually it's every 2 days. Recently I've gone every 3, maybe 4 days, and I promise that is going to pick back up to every 2 days again once we get everything set up and this is rolling. We've been getting this place set up now for probably 2 to 3 weeks, and it's, like I said, going live in 3 days. So once it's pretty much up and running completely, we've got management to take care of everything, and we will hopefully be able to focus a lot more on the car stuff, which is gonna be great. So regular uploads will be back rolling starting in 3 days, hopefully contingent on if I get all my parts in from shipping and everything like that with no delays for Christmas, which it doesn't seem like it's gonna be any more of an issue, so that's great. Looks like everything is back on the up and up. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for the continued support. Even though I've been delayed on uploads and everything, I really do appreciate the time off to be able to continue building myself outside of YouTube, which is gonna be fun. And if you guys really want to see what's going on here, I'll be uploading videos about it in the future, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you guys next video. I've got a few things that I need to run in here and drop off that I just got in the mail, so talk to you guys later.